Namaskaram, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of Government of India, here from Ministry of Power, I welcome you to the inauguration as well as laying of foundation stones of various development projects of Kerala by the Honorable Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi in the presence of Shri Arif Mohammad Khan, Honorable Governor of Kerala, Shri Pinarayi Vijayan, Honorable Chief Minister of Kerala, Shri Hardeep Puri, Honorable Minister of State, Independent Charge for Housing and Urban Affairs, and Shri R.K. Singh Ji, Honorable Minister of State, Independent Charge for Power and New and Renewable Energy. We now begin with welcome address by Shri R.K. Singh, Honorable Minister of State, Independent Charge for Power and New and Renewable Energy, Government of India. Shri R.K. Singh Ji.
Honorable Prime Minister, it is my proud privilege to welcome you to today's function, wherein you will dedicate and also lay the foundation stone of many projects for the people of Kerala. I also welcome Shri Pinarayi Vijayan Ji, the Chief Minister of Kerala, my colleague Hardeep Puri, Ministers from the State Government, Members of Parliament and Members of the Legislative Assembly. Honorable Prime Minister, under your leadership, in the past 5 years, we have transformed the power sector. We have transformed our country from a power deficit country to a power surplus country. We added 139,000 megawatts in this period of 5 years. We added 142,000 circuit kilometers of transmission lines, connecting the whole country into one grid. Honorable Prime Minister, we connected every village in this country and every home. We connected 28 million consumers in just about 20 months, ensuring universal access. Honorable Prime Minister, the International Energy Agency hailed this as the largest expansion of access anywhere in the world. We have also expanded the inter-regional transfer capacity from 35,000 megawatts in 2014 to 1,03,550 megawatts today. That means we can transfer 1,03,550 megawatts from one corner of the country to another. We increased the inter-regional transfer capacity to South India from 7,000 megawatts in 2014 to 21,000 megawatts today, out of which the interstate transfer capacity to Kerala is now 3,300 megawatts. But because of the growth of demand, even this is now proving to be insufficient. The allocation for Kerala from central sector is 2,266 megawatts. But its peak draw from the national grid in the last season touched 3,100 megawatts. That means they are already touching their transfer capacity, which they can draw from the grid. As the demand increases, and it is expected to touch 5,000 megawatts by 2022 in Kerala, the capacity to transfer more power to Kerala will need to increase. This transmission line, which you will dedicate today, Honorable Prime Minister, is therefore a very timely gift to the people of Kerala. This will enable the transfer of 2,000 megawatts of additional power to Kerala from the national grid. Out of this, Kerala will be able to utilize 1,000 megawatts right now, and to draw the remaining 1,000 megawatts, they will have to strengthen their system, for which their work is going on. Honorable Prime Minister, the transmission line which you are going to dedicate is a voltage source converter based high voltage direct current system, the most modern system in the world and the first of its kind in India. It enables safe and faster transmission with reduced losses and also enables transmission through cables. Out of 165 kilometers of the transmission line, 27 kilometers is underground cable. This technology also facilitates smart grid. It provides greater flexibility in reactive power management and is therefore safer, and also enables higher integration of renewable energy. The project costs 5,070 crores. Honorable Prime Minister, you will also dedicate 50 megawatt solar power plant constructed by our CPSU, the THDC, the Tehri Hydro Development Corporation. The entire power generated from this project will be consumed by Kerala. Honorable Prime Minister, you are already aware that our rate of growth of renewable energy capacity is the highest in the world. We have installed 92,540 megawatts of renewable energy capacity in this past 4.5 years. 49,300 megawatts is under installation and 27,570 megawatts is under bid. We have emerged as the most favored destination in the world for investments in renewable energy. We have also installed many innovative projects such as solar wind hybrid, floating solar, round-the-clock renewable energy. We have a solar cities program in which 17 states have identified one city each to be converted to a solar city. Kerala has identified Thiruvananthapuram as the city to be converted into a solar city. We propose to come out with a bid for green hydrogen in the next 4 or 5 months. And we are also carrying out surveys for installation of offshore wind, the potential for which is very good. Our survey and preparatory work for the installation of 10,000 megawatts of renewable energy in Ladakh and its evacuation is in an advanced stage. We have projects for carbon neutral Andaman and Lakshadweep and carbon neutral Lakshadweep. Honorable Prime Minister, we intend to continue our world leadership in the renewable energy sphere. I thank you, Honorable Prime Minister, for taking time out from your busy schedule for dedicating these projects to Kerala.
Thank you,
I again
sir.
welcome you and all the present guests here.
Thank you, sir. I now request Shri Hardeep Puri ji, Honorable Minister of State, Independent Charge for Housing and Urban Affairs, to kindly make his remarks. Sir.
Honorable Prime Minister ji, Honorable Governor of Kerala, Shri Arif Muhammad Khan ji, Honorable Chief Minister of Kerala, Shri Pinarayi Vijayan ji, my good friend and colleague in the Council of Ministers, Shri R.K. Singh ji, other dignitaries present, and all those who have joined us today for the laying of the foundation stone and inauguration of development projects in Kerala by the Honorable Prime Minister. The visionary leadership of Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi ji in 2014 ushered in an era of new urban reawakening. The government launched several flagship programs: the Swachh Bharat Mission Urban, Atal Mission for Rejuvenation and Urban Transformation, Amrut, Smart Cities Mission, and the Pradhan Mantri Awas Yojana Urban. Over the last 6 years, India has embarked on a historic journey towards impactful and people-centric urbanization across its length and breadth through our flagship missions. Honorable Prime Minister, the total cumulative expenditure in the urban sphere during the 10 years of the UPA government between 2004 and 2014 was 1,57,000 crores. In the 6 years of the Modi government, this has gone up to nearly 11 lakh crores, or more than 6 times the amount spent over the 10-year period earlier. As articulated by the Honorable Prime Minister, rapid urbanization poses both a challenge and an opportunity. In the spirit of cooperative federalism, the paradigm of planned urbanization has spread across the country through the various flagship missions, generating access to essential utilities and developing vital urban infrastructure while leveraging new technologies to improve serviceability and ease of living in our cities has been a key policy priority of the Honorable Prime Minister's government. The achievements of our flagship missions are a testament to this commitment. The initiatives announced in the Honorable Finance Minister's budget speech for 2021-22 will give a further impetus to qualitatively and quantitatively scale up the infrastructure and amenities in the urban sector. Massive outlays for the newly announced Jal Jeevan Mission Urban and the Swachh Bharat Mission Urban 2 validate the commitment of the central government. Today, foundation stones are being laid for 2 projects under the Smart Cities Mission, and 1 project is being inaugurated under the Amrut scheme in Kerala by the Prime Minister. I would like to share some details regarding these projects. The Integrated Command and Control Center for the city of Thiruvananthapuram is estimated to cost rupees 94 crores and is expected to be completed by December this year, 2021. This will ensure real-time monitoring of various city-level functions, that is security, traffic, water, etc. 3 smart road projects with an estimated cost of rupees 427 crores with a length of 37 kilometers are also being grounded. The project is expected to be completed by December 2022. Under the Amrut mission, a rupees 70 crore project for a 75 MLD water treatment plant at Aruvikkara has been completed and is being inaugurated today. This will augment the per capita supply of the city from 100 liters per capita per day to 150 liters per capita per day. As a result of this project, 246,803 households in the city will be benefited. The project is also likely to generate and has generated employment of and for 168,000 person days in the state. The new India envisioned by the Prime Minister is one where the youth, who are the future of the country, have equal opportunities for economic prosperity. This can be possible only if all the basic amenities are made available so that they can concentrate their energies on fulfilling their aspirations. It is imperative, therefore, that every household has a pakka house with electricity and water tap connection, houses are connected to proper sewage system, etc., and are also able to leverage the benefits of all the other central government schemes. These amenities, together with clean, fast and safe mobility, will ensure that the India of tomorrow will be one which every Indian will be proud of. And I am particularly pleased to submit to all of you, Honorable Prime Minister, and this will resonate particularly well in the state of Kerala, that under the Pradhan Mantri Awas Yojana, the title of the home will be in the name of the lady of the house or held co-jointly by her. I would like to thank the Honorable Prime Minister for joining us today, and may I also congratulate the people of Kerala and all those who have joined us virtually as they pursue a path towards sustainable development. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir.